Good morning, everybody. My name is Simon Clement, and I'm the head of Circular Economy at ICLE Europe. And since 2019, I've also had the great pleasure to be the coordinator of the CityLoops project, which is what brings you all here together today for this meeting, for this workshop. Firstly, let me apologise for not being able to be there in person. Within the project, as some of you will be aware, this is a very busy period as it finishes at the end of September, so in less than a week. But you are, of course, in the very capable hands of my colleagues, Chiara and Malin, for today's meeting. For those of you who are not closely familiar with the CityLoops project, this project is built on an understanding that progressing from a linear to a circular economy is something that's absolutely fundamental if we are to have any chance of tackling the generational problem of our time, which is climate change. And of course, also other critical global problems such as biodiversity loss and excessive waste generation and resource extraction. The project also fundamentally understands that local authorities, regional and municipal public bodies have a very central role to play in this transition, whether that's as facilitators and enablers, as regulators, or also as direct actors in the economy. Now, over the last 4 years, we've been working with 7 demonstration cities from right across Europe, with Apeldoorn in the Netherlands, with Bodø in Norway, with Høje-Taastrup and Roskilde in Denmark, with Mikkeli in Finland, with Porto in Portugal, and finally with Seville in Spain. And each of these 7 small to medium-sized cities have implemented a significant number of innovative actions aimed at trying to make 2 critical material streams more circular. On the one hand, construction and demolition waste, and on the other, bio-waste, which, as I'm sure you're all aware, are 2 of the most important material streams and 2 of the most challenging material streams to be dealt with. However, the overall aim of CityLoops as a project is not simply to try to improve the situation within these 7 cities, but of course to rather use these cities as a testing ground to prove and to optimize the different approaches that are being taken, with the aim, ultimately, that these approaches, these tools, these methodologies, etc., can then be used by local and regional authorities of any size right across Europe. And this is why Vallès Occidental, together with one of the other 6 replication zones within the project, play such an important role to determine if and how the experiences that we have gained, the lessons we have learned, the methods that we have developed are indeed more widely applicable in Europe. Now, over the course of the project, colleagues from Vallès Occidental have participated in study visits in the demonstration cities, have had regular twinning exchanges with the cities of Porto, Mikkeli and Apeldoorn in particular, have reviewed the reports and guidance documents that have been produced by the project. And all of these experiences that have been undergone should culminate now in the delivery of a finalized replication plan by the end of the project, i.e. by the end of this month, which outlines how those experiences can and will be replicated across the region. The workshop that you're having today should hopefully prove to be the perfect opportunity to dig into the details of this replication plan and to validate the approach that it's outlined. So once again, I'm very sorry that I can't be with you for this meeting, but I hope this is extremely successful. I hope it's full of ideas and discussions, and I look forward very much to seeing the outcomes. So have a great meeting. Thank you.